Hey y'all, I'm the old man. Time to go beat level 2. I've got 8 bombs. Candle, okay. I'm wondering what I should do. Because I'm trying to plan out what we're gonna be doing soon. And I know what one thing we can do is let's go get some more rupees, because I'm trying to plan, and I actually have the opportunity to, because here's what happened. What happened was, I recorded fairly far into this. Well, not fairly far. I actually didn't. It actually wasn't that far. I spent a couple of videos. I beat level 2, and then I spent a couple of videos sort of banging my head against a wall. And what happened during that was, we have the landscapers coming over to do some estimates. So one of the landscapers came over, and then I paused the game, had everything paused so I could go talk to the landscaper. And then what happened was I got back, and the computer had just decided that it was going to do this major update, like super major update. And I somehow managed to screw up the thing. I didn't get the right what do I want to say? I'm trying to think. I didn't. I'm trying to think of where to go. Oh my word, I'm lost. They did the update, right? Nice. And I'm gonna die again. So you'll see that fresh hell. I did the update. It did the update without me not wanting to. Right, and so it did the update, and then I completely lost my space, and I didn't have a save, a drop a state in there or anything, or do what I was supposed to, and I lost like 4 videos worth of progress. So yeah, we're kind of boned on that, and oh crud, and I'm gonna die. Just trying to get this other, these... Okay, that's a shop that I don't need to go to. And, golly, where was that thing that I needed to get? I'm trying to find it. Because there's a 100 rupee thing here that we want to get, and I'm going to die before I even get it. Golly. See, I'm all shook up now. Because I was going to do level 2, and... Now I want to go get that and try to... Son of a gun. Okay, we're just going to do level 2. So I lost a bunch of progress, but it did give me a chance to think about how I want to go about things again. And unfortunately, oh gosh, I'm really kind of annoyed that I lost all that. But that usually happens because it's not usually an old man LP without technical glitches aplenty, so technical glitches, that's what we're after. So we're gonna go beat level 2, and hopefully I can get level 2 beat, and then we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna maybe farm for some what do I want to say? Farm for some rupees. We definitely need the shield, and I don't want to use too many bombs. I don't really want to use too many rupees, but we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to use a good deal of rupees to get through this dungeon. So, but the plan is to do this, and then we'll think up of a new plan. Because my old plan, the last time, I literally spent 2 or 3 videos trying to get the raft with bombs, and it just didn't work out. So. Luckily, you're spared that due to a technical glitch. So I had to start all the way back from level 2, and now that's what we're doing. And you're welcome, I guess, because you don't have to worry about seeing all that. So anyway, landscaper came because we're putting in a shed, and hey, all right, because we're putting in a shed, and the shed is for my mom is actually going to move in next year probably, but we have to clear out a bunch of stuff that's already there. So we're getting estimates for landscapers, and so because of the landscaper, I lost a bunch of progress, and because Windows is a turd and I had to update. So that kind of stinks. But that's okay, because I think it actually will turn out for the better, because, like I said, what I had was not great. And I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of glad that happened. Because we'll get an extra heart. Not that we didn't have the extra heart, but we'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll be fine. And we'll have bombs. We won't have to worry about getting so many bombs. So at least I hope we won't have to worry about getting so many bombs. Now we're just gonna go right up and get the magical boomerang, and just beat this level real quick because. And at some point, I definitely want to get the shield and or blue ring. Like we want that because. Yay! We want that because level 6, getting the wand is priority. After this, getting the wand is by far the biggest priority we will have. Because if we don't get it, it's going to be really, really tough going in terms of trying to kill things. And we'll always need rupees because if we have everything takes root. This arrow is like super easy to kill guys with, but we always need we need rupees for it, so that kind of sucks. And so yeah, wand is going to be our priority, and getting the shield and maybe getting the ring, depending on how I can, because that would really help as well. Man, I can't believe But I can't. That's not true. I can believe it wouldn't be a reboot of the channel if I didn't have some sort of stupid problem. So that's okay. The good thing is that this isn't my living, so I'm very fortunate that this is not my living. Because if it was, that would be kind of sad. And actually, we might go over and beat level 3. We'll go beat level 3, but we won't try to get the raft, because that was an unending pain when I tried to do it in the run that you didn't see because of Windows updating, which seriously bothers the heck out of me. Why did you do that, Windows? But you know, it's whatever. Actually, it's not as bad as it normally would be, because I will say that probably last year about this time. Oh, lame. Actually, there was another one somewhere, and I forgot where it was. Was it right here? I don't think so. Because I looked at a map, and I was like, where is that other one? It's not there, because I can't find it. Yet there's another 100 rupee thing. And I'm not super worried about it right now. But we will want to deal with that. And I keep messing around and going the wrong places. Because I am a turd that doesn't watch what he's doing. No, go down. And was this one? I can't remember if this was. I don't think it was. Luckily, you just have to get 1 pixel of flame on the thing, and then it's fine. So we want to get that 100 rupee thing, and then we want to get the shield at least, because I can't go into level 6 without the shield, or the blue ring, because there's just no way. So that's what we'll do. Hey, rupee. Come on, give me the rupee. And after that, we will level 6. Once we get once we get the oh my gosh, might as well just die. Might as well just die. Once we get the magic wand, everything should be good. And I have to tell you, it is really good. I mean, I know I've said this before. It is really, really good to be back behind the controller and recording videos again. Just because I just like doing it. I mean, I know there's probably better Let's Players out there. Hey, there's a thing there that I never got. I know that there's probably better Let's Players out there. In fact, I'm certain of it. But I like doing this. I'm happy to do it, and it makes me happy. And so if you have something that you like to do that makes you genuinely happy and, improves your life, you should just go ahead and do it. And let other people worry about, whatever. Let other people worry about everything else. Because, was it here? I do not remember. There was one, and I can't remember where it was. But like I said, let everybody else worry about all of the particulars, and just try to be not cocky about it. Because if you're not, what happens then is you find out in a big hurry that your stuff is crappy. So, but I don't know if mine is. I don't think so. I don't think it's as bad as some stuff I've seen. I can tell you that. But the point is, it makes me happy. And if you should do a thing that makes you happy, you should find a thing that you just love doing and just do it, and put it out in the world. Even if it's like Ed Wood, even if the quality is Ed Wood quality. Hey, you know what? People like Ed Wood's movies. I like Ed Wood's movies. Oh my word. Whew. People like Ed Wood's movies. I do. I've watched Plan 9 a couple of times. And so, even if it's bad, you know what? Somebody still might like it. So, why not? Why not just go ahead and do it? And, okay, I already got that, so let's not worry about that. And I should have enough bombs. See, in the last recordings, what was happening was I was trying to get the raft, right? And that raft is protected by a bunch of dark nuts. Well, the problem is that I was having trouble aiming my bombs to take them out all at the right time. So we're not even going to bother with that this time. We are just going to go make for the boss so I get that extra heart, and then we're going to try to get the rupees enough to at least get the shield and some medicine. And once we have that, we are going to make for the wand. So that'll probably be, I don't know what video that'll be, but you should be glad that I actually did lose that footage. I've already said that, but seriously, it was... So anyway, should I don't actually need to do that, I don't think. Not yet, anyway. So I named the guy Jimmy P. Brown after Deliverance, and I like this. I've said they're my favorite band of all time, just about. And they started off as kind of a Metallica. I don't want to say ripoff, but it was kind of a a little bit of a ripoff. But in a good way, because they were actually really good, and I don't think ripoff means bad, in my opinion. There are bad ripoffs, but I don't think something being a ripoff is necessarily automatically means it's bad. So, get them all in one shot. Dang it. Okay. Get it! Ah! Yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna need bombs. But they started off as sort of a Metallica riffing and thrash with Queensryche type vocals. and that was good. It was great. That was great. I mean, seriously, they were really good. And we're gonna need bombs. So we're gonna need bombs and at least a shield. I don't think I'm gonna spend a lot of time getting. You know what? Let's go in. Let's pop in here and get the medicine because I can get the. Hey, show my credentials. There's my credentials. Because there's another 100 thing, and we'll go get that, and then that and some bombs, and then we should be. I'll make runs at the thing, so we should be good after that, right? Right. And I did spend an inordinate amount of time trying to get what do I want to say? Trying to get bombs from those guys. And I was talking about Deliverance too. Golly, I'm scatterbrained. So they started off as, let's finish that story. And maybe go in here with the Tektites and maybe get some things. And then we'll call it a day. They started off as a thrash band, and then they sort of went on their fourth album, Stay of Execution. They kind of went in a different direction, a lot more melodic, and in my opinion, a lot more original direction. So they weren't quite it wasn't quite thrash like Metallica, but it's still really heavy and had a lot of cool riffs. It just wasn't it was just different. And I think they got a lot better after that. And my favorite record of theirs is actually Learn and River Disturbance are my two favorites. But it's all really good, I think. Though if you're not a Christian, you might want to wait on the... Really? Okay, good. You might want to wait on the earlier stuff, because that's pretty preachy. And like I've said before, I think everybody has their own kind of tolerance for preachiness, depending on what it is. Like, some people just, they just can't do the preachiness because they don't agree. And I can understand that, because I can't listen to certain bands because of the preachiness either. So I can't really fault anybody else for that. So anyway, was that it? I'm trying to find... There was 100 and I swore I knew where it was, but I'm going to have to look it up. So we're going to quit it right here. Wrong. And then we're going to go do all that stuff that I said, and I'll see you back here next time.